Good evening, Flagler County. Here's your 2-minute weather brought to you by Flagler Weather Info with information from the National Weather Service in Jacksonville, Florida. But it looks like, at least right through this week, things are going to be rather dry across the county. We have a pattern shift. Those easterly winds will be pushing the best chances of rain towards the Gulf Coast each afternoon. Here's your forecast for tonight. Generally partly cloudy to fair skies. I would like to add there's an outside chance of a brief coastal shower, mainly towards the early morning hours, but really don't expect that. Winds easterly at 10 to 15 miles an hour, dropping off to less than 10 miles an hour out of the east. Lows generally in the mid-70s across the area, a little bit warmer right near the beach. Looking at tomorrow, expect generally partly cloudy skies to start the day. There's a risk of a coastal shower, again, just a risk. And then partly cloudy skies with a chance of a few showers or storms right around the inland areas of the county during the early afternoon. And then rain chances should basically end by 3 p.m. as the sea breeze pushes all those storms west of us at that point. High temperatures generally in the mid to upper 80s, a little warmer inland and cooler at the beaches. Easterly winds increasing 10 to 15 miles an hour. Tomorrow evening, partly cloudy to fair, lows in the 70s, east winds at less than 10 miles an hour. And the rest of the week, just expect a slight chance of a shower or storm. Best chances along the beaches in the morning and then inland during the early afternoon. High temperatures generally getting into the upper 80s, cooler at the coast, low temperatures in the 70s. At the beach now, surface running 1, maybe 2 feet. Our surf temperature is 78 degrees. We have a high tide at 8:45 this evening, a low tide near 3 o'clock tomorrow morning, high tide at 9 o'clock tomorrow, low tide 3 p.m., and a high tide near 9:20 p.m. At the ocean. In the intercoastal, low tide 8 o'clock tonight, high tide 2 in the morning, low tide 8:30 tomorrow morning, high tide 2:30 tomorrow afternoon, and a low tide at 8:40 in the evening in the intercoastal waterway. So, folks, just to sum this up, it looks like that at least the remainder of this week into the weekend, and maybe the start of next week, not that much rain. Any rain at all will be very brief, not last long, and just expect generally partly cloudy skies through the period. Thank you for watching. Be sure to check Flagler Weather Info on Facebook for updates.